We're going to recommend to the court that the life without the possibility of parole be removed.
The Los Angeles District Attorney announcing a recommendation that could determine whether Lyle and Eric Menendez remain behind bars or go free. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kimberly Hunt. The decades-old murder case is now heading back to the judge. The Menendez brothers were convicted of murdering their parents more than 3 decades ago. Now the LA County DA is recommending resentencing. It comes after prosecutors reviewed the murder case in light of new evidence, including a letter written by Eric. His attorney says it aligns with the alleged abuse from their father. Eric and Lyle say the abuse drove them to commit the murders.
There is no excuse for murder, and I will never imply that what we're doing here is to excuse that behavior, because even if you get abused, the right path is to call the police, seek help. But I understand also how sometimes people get desperate.
So what happens next? ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo sat down with criminal defense attorney David Shapiro about how the legal process will play out.
Well, we've heard the phrase home by Thanksgiving from the brothers' attorney, but an attorney I sat down with unrelated to the case says even if everything were to go their way, that timeline is just unrealistic.
We're going to recommend to the court that the life without the possibility of parole be removed and that they will be sentenced for murder.
Resentencing recommended for the Menendez brothers. But what comes next? Criminal defense attorney David Shapiro breaks it down. After the DA's office officially files recommendation Friday, Shapiro says we can expect a hearing in about 30 days.
It's pretty unique. First off, these types of hearings don't happen that often. They've happened a lot in Los Angeles the last couple of years with that district attorney.
If the judge agrees with the recommendation, the men become parole eligible. Then the issue goes to a board, which will decide if the men should be granted parole. And if that's granted,
it's not as if they just walk out that day. There's still a lengthy process that takes several months. The governor could weigh in if he is so inclined to do so.
Which means if everything goes in the brothers' favor, freedom could still be months away.
Generally about 4 to 6 months in that time frame. And that's where we get into probably the spring, if not the summer of next year. Anything sooner would be surprising based on standard procedure. But again, there's really been nothing standard or nothing normal about this case.
In the meantime, the brothers' habeas corpus petition filed in 2023 still moves forward, where attorneys for the brothers argued that because of new evidence, their conviction should be overturned. That hearing is also set for late November. Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.